Friday at the BNP Paribas Masters in Paris, and the day began with the news that world number one Novak Djokovic had withdrawn from his quarter-final with a shoulder injury. But the Berdych fans were in good spirits and were treated to some great tennis. The day's first quarter-final was a classic between Andy Murray and Thomas Berdych.
They're so tight, the footwork around the ball, the trajectory of the ball over the net was exquisite.
Murray.
Since losing in the semi-final of the US Open, Murray had won 17 consecutive matches, and against Berdych, he made a very bright start. The last time these two met was in Paris at the French Open in 2010, when Berdych won in straight sets. 18 months on, and Berdych was more than a match for Murray, breaking him early in the second set.
Desperate from Murray. Wonderful from Berdych. Yeah, what hitting from Berdych.
Murray pulled the break back, but in the tie-break, Berdych levelled the match.
The pump of the fist from Thomas Berdych.
The third set was a marathon, with both players making incredible winners and errors.
Oh, he's missed it! Would you believe it?
Despite that miss, Berdych held his nerve to book his place in the last four.
That's right. And he's done it. Thomas Berdych has knocked out the second seed.
Berdych would play the winner of the second semi-final between Roger Federer and Juan Monaco. Unsurprisingly, it was Federer who was in control at the end.
Oh, exhibition stuff from Federer. Well, he just stood there and waited. This for a place in the semi-finals. And it's done in style. And what a way to bring up your 800th career match win. Roger Federer, just too good for the Argentine Juan Monaco.
In the third quarter-final, John Isner took on David Ferrer. The Spaniard won all three of their previous matches, but in Paris, Isner made the better start.
I think he's pulled it off. I've been so impressed with Isner from the back of the court chat.
40-30.
Ferrer, though, who will represent Spain in the Davis Cup final next month, fought back in the second set.
For Isner, he's starting to overplay the drop shot. It's all very well if you're winning a lot of the points from that.
15-15.
It's not working so much.
Isner, though, was in the form of his life, and he was closing in on his first ever semi-final of an ATP Masters 1000 event.
Perfect point. All built up really from the quality of the return. That's what I mean. He's got to go after some of those shots early on in the point.
45 minutes. John Isner finds himself on the brink of a place in the Masters Series 1000 semi-final.
Waiting for the crowd to settle. Here we go.
And there it is. What a way to bring up victory.
You can watch both Paris semi-finals live on tennistv.com.
It's semi-finals day at the BNP Paribas Masters in Paris. Swiss ace Roger Federer is competing to reach his first Paris final. Can he overcome 2005 champion Thomas Berdych? 2008 champion Joe Willie Songa will be determined to raise the roof once again as he faces American number 3 John Isner, who is competing in his first Masters 1000 semi-final. Don't miss semi-final action live on tennistv.com.